Well, how y'all doing tonight? I hope y'all are having a blessed night. So, I'm about to utilize some cold pasta that I left over, uh, kept aside from some tuna Alfredo that I made. I think it was last night. It's gone already. It was that good because I like me a good cold pasta salad. I'm gonna do a review on this Cracker Barrel cheese. It was rather pricey, but it's white cheddar with truffles in it. I've never had a truffle. It has an unusual taste to me, but I can't really judge what a truffle would taste like based on what's in this cheese. I was going to chop some of it up and put it in my pasta salad, but I have decided that I'm not going to. It's got a very strong, unusual taste to it. It might go good on maybe, toast or something in the oven, garlic bread or something. But I'm not going to put it in my salad. So anyway, I got some roasted red peppers in here, and onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. I'm going to keep this simple, put some Parmesan cheese in it. Now, chunks of cheddar, chunks of salami, uh, diced onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, you name it, can go in a pasta salad. If you like it, put it in there. When you got it, put it in there. I like mine with zesty Italian dressing. If I want it creamy, I usually don't buy creamy Italian because if I want it creamy and I got mayonnaise, I know I got mayonnaise, I can make it creamy myself. But it goes good with blue cheese if you like blue cheese. Ranch is really good. I've even seen people mix a little French in there and stir it up. So it's going to be good. There's endless possibilities with it. Pasta is a great staple food. I got some lasagna going over there, some lasagna noodles. I am probably going to make a small batch of lasagna uh, for this weekend at some point. Well, there's just so much you can do with pasta. Really, there is, and it's a great staple food. All right, so I'm going to mix this up. All right, so I've mixed this up with I'm using zesty Italian dressing now. You can pick your own dressing. I have mentioned before that really the only difference between regular Italian and zesty is that it does have more herbs and spices in it. Uh, so I put that in there and put some Parmesan cheese in there and stirred it up. I will make different variations of this during the summer. I have taken it to pool parties and stuff. That's usually when I will use the creamy Italian when I'm up north. But being that I'm currently in the south, I will use ranch because people here just love ranch. They eat it by the tubfuls. And it is good. But they are all other salad dressings. And I will use the tricolored pasta usually when I do that. And like I said, you can add all kinds of stuff to this: tomatoes, cucumber, a little hot pepper, some hot peppers if somebody likes it, a little spicy, and add you a little bit more Italian herbs to it, and stir it up real good. Let it sit. If you're taking it to a party, let it sit overnight, or if you're having people over, give it a good stir before you serve it. It's usually always a favorite at parties. Me, I'm just throwing it together this way. It's quick, it's easy, it's a great staple. Pasta is a great staple. So is, dried beans and lentils and stuff like that. And the reason why I'm getting on that is that I have already seen that canned beans are getting hard to find. Uh, the ones that are out there are very expensive. The dry beans have gotten more expensive. The thing about a dry bean, that's good to have a few packs of that and some lentils, but it takes longer to cook them and it takes water. So if you're in a prepping situation, um, you need to keep that in mind. It does take I don't soak my beans. I never soak my beans, but it does take a good hour or so to cook a bag of dry beans or lentils, split peas. So the canned ones don't take that long. So you're looking at cooking time, fuel, and you're looking at water. Uh, there's a big difference in the two there. So that I think that's one of the reasons why the canned beans are going and going quick, and the ones that are available are going up in price. All right, so thank y'all for stopping in. You might want to give this a try. It's real easy. You know, if you make pasta on a day off, put some aside. You come home from work, don't feel like cooking. You know, you can always make a cold pasta salad. Thank y'all for stopping in, for your thumbs up, for your comments, large or small. I appreciate them all. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye bye.